me, she with me, she represidential. Fuck, I gotta watch this, bro. What is that? What else on here? When we get done, they're gonna play this back. I wanna watch this because this is probably hilarious, bro. They both be acting retarded as I don't know what, bro. I can't lie to you. Yeah. Maybe she with me, she represidential. I guess I go this, because the other videos I had kind of didn't go where I wanted them to.
Support.
When you shop in the Tom Thumb app, you can count on delivery in as soon as 30 minutes.
I'm getting that.
I got hit with another one, bro, because I rewinded it and played the video for a second.
What's good, YouTube? Welcome back
Shit
to
cooked,
another
bro.
episode of No Ordinary
making it
Podcast. I'm your host, EDG.
How y'all doing, man? I know y'all miss me. It's Vaughn, and we brought a special guest. How you doing? What's your name? What can the people call you?
DDG SR
Oh, okay.
Senior.
The original. We had the original DDG here, special guest, and we brought him on
Hey,
here,
bro, these niggas look
so y'all
just
can,
alike. It's so
get
crazy.
some family time
how
with
much
us. We
they
might do
look
some
like
more
they
guests on the
dad and
family,
TT do
just so
too.
y'all can see how we vibe and do some more personal stuff. If y'all like it and stuff, but we gotta see how y'all check it out.
And I want to personally apologize for the absence. It's been a long time since we posted, but I promise you 2025
That's it, motherfucker.
consistency is on the way. So get ready and turn on post notifications.
2025, we want to be the biggest podcast out here that somebody can click on. Every time you click it, all you're going to get is the best content you can see. And we're going to try to take it serious. So
Also,
definitely click on post.
follow No
Tell me.
Ordinary Podcast on
We got a
Spotify
smooth little 2 hours.
and listen on there too, because we trying to get monetized.
Yeah.
And if we get monetized, we get better stuff and better guests.
Come on
So
now.
go follow on Spotify.
Yeah, and we got the Instagram too. We got a lot of links in the description. Check out the description every time. You might see something you like.
All right.
We ain't gonna make it
I
all
think we
about
did.
it.
We did a lot of promo.
Right, don't
What's up?
forget to say what.
We have the father here, DDG.
No, subscribe.
Oh, okay.
Come on, let's get it out here.
Well,
Subscribe to DDG SR 1971.
Oh yeah, we gonna have that link definitely.
was I a mistake?
No, you was born under wedlock. You was playing it. Boy, soon as the license got signed, it was no more gloves.
Wait, so y'all got married first, then y'all had them?
Yeah, all my kids was born under wedlock.
Oh, I ain't know that.
Every last one.
That's how you supposed to do it. You YNs.
That mean you
So,
a
yeah,
YN too? You had a baby without being married?
I thought I
made
was
your
married.
mama honest.
Huh?
So I made your mama honest.
What that mean?
That they used to say, make her into an honest woman, go marry her. I'm just going there and screw on her.
Yeah. Well, it happens. When was I born? How old was you when I was born?
Oh, actually, this is amazing. So you just had your son, his first year birthday. You 27. I got married at 25. Had you 2 years later.
27.
Wow, that's lit.
You 97, birthday 97. 2 years later, boom.
Mm.
He was born. And that's the
Yeah.
funny thing, though. None of the times that ever we was together, that they ever came up, I'm pregnant.
Yeah.
Only when I signed that license, that seemed like they was just waiting. As soon as he signed the license, you can get a baby. It was like God was telling you don't get him to sign that license, you ain't getting no baby. Right afterwards, the year or 2 years afterwards, I think Darius was like a year. Yep, and then TT came. TT came right.
So when he was in the belly, before you knew, did you want a girl or a boy at the time?
It didn't matter.
Okay, well there you go, huh?
Yeah, my whole role is being daddy.
You
That's
go
something you
first
can't
kid?
never get taken away.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Well, the way it is legally, I have 3 biological, and then I have marriage. You get
Okay.
married, you have stepchildren. You know what I'm saying? So I never ever looked at it like I had stepchildren because before him, I had 3 kids.
Yeah.
And it's like kind of disrespectful to, walk around and be like, them my stepkids. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? No, ain't them my kids. Oh, okay.
That's
Yeah.
how you supposed to do it. Take them in.
Yeah. That's cool. What was I finna say?
Hey, bro, his dad be
Um,
off the gas crazy. He
so
love when he come down
When
there.
you found out I was finna be born, how did you feel? When you found out my mama was pregnant?
Oh, I'll be honest with you. When your mama said she was pregnant, me and her was beefing.
For real?
Yeah, she was. Oh man, I gave up. I was like, it's over with. I'm out of here. I'm not. No, dude. We ain't even all right. I'm done arguing. See, I don't like to argue. Fight. I'm not.
You
I
know,
gotta argue,
hormone.
fight with you. I don't need you. You know what I mean? She was like, that's why I told you we ain't know nothing about that postmortem stuff and all of that. I don't know nothing about it.
Postpartum.
Man, she tore my car up. The mirror to hang in the middle. She jumped in the car. We tussling, and I'm like, "What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you?" She got out the car. She was like, "I'm pregnant." I said, "What?" I skirted off. I was like, "Nah."
You skirted off.
What you mean?
What you mean
You
you
skirted off? And I was mad. I was like, "You just trying to get me to stay here. This is it." Oh, when she was like, "I'm really pregnant. I'm really pregnant." So then started going through the motions, calling her, seeing, and I was like, "Hey, what if she was?" She was.
Oh, yeah. I mean, there's some crackers that have the boot in. I didn't use them. They get hit with these, bro. I mean, women should.
That's
So you know, I
crazy.
worked at the hospital you was born.
Really?
Yeah, I knew that.
Yes, and now look, dig. What you didn't know was all the people I work with, the young ladies and all that, they all wanted to see if what the baby looked like. Man, they took turns in there grabbing you and holding you and feeding you milk. I got so many free diapers and milk. Shit, when you was born, you was already famous.
Oh, he was already a star when he was a baby. Did my mom work at the hospital with y'all?
Yeah, we all worked there.
And his mama, right? Or not?
She worked there for the Christmas season.
Oh, okay. St.
Did
Joe.
I have did you help pull my head out?
Oh man, I watched you come out and everything. I'll be honest with you. Reason why you probably have a little grit attitude to yourself, cause your mama, she didn't listen to the people.
Well,
They told her, they said, don't eat nothing. You know, you close to being in labor. She ate anyway. So as soon as she had you, you know how, I know you seen it, right?
yeah.
You know how the legs is up in the sternum, right? So they be like, push. Man, your mama boo-boo just started running out, and then you came out. So she boo-boo.
So you telling me
He
I
your
got
boo-boo
that
baby.
with you
Oh
and
my
T-
God.
you and Tierra.
He your
so
boo-boo
mama
baby.
doodled on me and TT?
He your boo-boo baby. He your boo-boo baby.
Oh no!
Oh, boy.
These the
I
stories
ain't get
that you
I
just
ain't
don't
get
want to
experience
hear.
that, so the sternum, I don't know what you talking about. Cause
Yep,
I
as soon as they hit him with the
had my
epidural,
baby during COVID.
oh, everything down there get loose.
So she just started doodling.
He was
That's
holding
crazy.
on to the dookie. That's why I came out. He
Yep,
was eating
they
it.
cut her too. And man, that's some shit to watch. And it's like that. Your head was like right here. You know what I mean? And then he took them big scissors and he said,
Oh, man. You can be in a room while they doing that?
yeah, you see that?
Oh, boy.
You never look at it the same. It's like,
See, I had my
Came
daughter
right out.
during COVID, so I didn't get to see or experience none of this because I had to sit out the room.
oh man, it's something to see. You be like, that boy just got that big.
Yeah, it looked fake. It looked so fake.
It look like an alien finna run out.
I
'cause it
forgot
it
you
be
watched
gooey,
Halo Get
little
Born.
shit, and then,
I want to experience
A
that so
bunch of
bad,
guts
I ain't
come
gonna
out.
care.
and then after that, the bag come out.
The
Be there,
bag.
they shoot the bag out afterward.
What bag you talking about?
It's the bag the
The
baby
placenta?
be in.
The little sack.
The thing that women be eating?
No, the sack, the little circle sack that the baby be in.
No, women be eating that.
I know.
Yeah, they
It's
do.
something
They-
that come
they-
out.
Yeah, they- yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got doodled on. That's crazy.
Yeah, it went, it was something to see.
So do you advise, talking to one of the viewers off of your experience, do you advise any of them to get married?
Oh. Mm, not here.
Not
you
in
mean
America.
not here?
The government got the laws messed up. I'm sorry. The government got the laws messed up around here. Because, if you marry somebody, you gotta make sure that you got everything together. You can't one person can't be successful. Both people have to be equal.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you got one that's more successful than another, that puts them in jeopardy. You know what I'm
He
saying?
not
But,
lying. That's true.
the government that messed over me, so I don't agree with that that contract they get you to sign, because it's not for the man, it's for the woman and the kids.
Yeah.
But the man got to be the one to ask. Will you marry me? Go buy the diamond ring, go buy the house and all that, just to be taken from you. It should be like, if you forfeit this marriage, or if it ends in any kind of way, you got to pay that man back because he asked you to marry him. That's the way it should go. But, the way they got it now, if you ain't ready and your emotions ain't in check, because all that other stuff, they tell you that, hey, you going to get in it and this going to be your marriage and this going to be private. No such thing. Once you sign that paper, everybody in your business.
What
Everybody.
you mean? Oh, you talking about the government?
Yeah, when you have a kid, you sign a contract.
Oh, I know.
So when you go to the thing, the baby born, you go in there and signing that birth certificate, and you signing the hospital paperwork and all that. That puts you under a contract for 18 years, because they're gonna be like, I want to check up on Halo. I want to make sure you being the best parent, just because you signed that contract. There ain't nothing you can do about it. And if they decide they want to come up with a reason to come mess with your family, there's nothing you can do about it unless you got the money to fight it. And if you don't, you got to surrender.
I'm spitting that real shit right now, bro.
That was deep. I ain't gonna
I
care.
won't lie to you. I'm
So
spitting
how
that
does-
real shit.
How did
If you know in the chat gang,
Darius
I
come
would
about?
check.
follow up, please.
Check
We
up
trying to get
Darius.
to 50
He was
followers.
the same way. As soon as I got
Trying
married,
to get to
as
50
soon as we
followers.
said to do, boom. He was born the following year.
Okay.
Darius is 7. I mean, you had Darius when he was what?
I had to be about 45.
Damn. 45. He still.
Kids to
I'm
be
done at 30.
Oh, I'm done. No more contracts.
Okay. You so what?
Wix gives you the power of AI to build the website you need with full business functionality and a design
crazy.
tailored just for you.
What the heck,
You
chat?
wouldn't have another kid?
No, I'm trying to live. 53, you see what I do with Darius? You want something to eat? No. I want somebody to ask me that. No, I'm ready to cook you something.
Darius, turn it down.
He trying to be a dad. Look at him.
He just don't. He don't be listening. I told him to turn it down 3 times.
ain't-
Because your
you ain't
pops is
seen
loose
nothing.
right now. He's
Look,
45.
You
He
ain't
had him.
seen nothing yet. Yours.
Nah, Halo already bad.
So Moo acted like that when he was a kid, jumpy and trying to take over the room, or
Oh no, see, it's all about you gonna experience, both parents. See, that's the one thing you got. You got both parents, you know what I'm saying? So
That's a
you
powerful
got a
thing.
kid that's gonna get away with this one with this
Hey,
parent.
bro, show Pops
you
how
know
to
the
take
kid
it off
get
the
away,
thing so he can hold it.
get away
He can
with
sit
that.
back and chill,
He
bro.
gonna
I
try
got
to
Unc sitting up his
mismatch.
back hurting in that mug. Everything.
Sometimes he gonna forget what parent is what, but try and get away with. Now he gonna try and he gonna play. Y'all he gonna play both of y'all. I can see that. Now. Mom and Daddy hollered at me. You in trouble. No more peaceful evenings for you.
my daughter do that now. She be playing games. I done did something that I ain't do just to get me in trouble because I ain't do something for her. That's how they do.
It's crazy.
Kids be on.
Oh, and then they
shit.
honest. You can't call a kid a liar. So So say Daddy said that he was gonna whoa, and that's what it's gonna be. He go in there knowing that he gonna get your in trouble, and just go in there and tell a bald faced lie, and it is what he said. Fact.
Yeah.
He'd be
Yeah,
like,
all right.
Daddy was talking to this lady on the phone, and he said he was going to see her tonight. That's over with for you. She don't believe shit else.
Nah, Halo already getting a little bad. I'm excited though. I think it's gonna
But
be
see, you
good.
got to get out of that. Don't call him bad. Get that away. Get that all the way away, because then he'll be like, I'm doing something I feel shameful. You know, so don't let nobody call him bad. So he just didn't understand.
Yeah.
So get that all the way out the way. He's not bad. He just don't
This
understand.
nigga really
right
giving
now.
secrets.
And he do.
I call him a YN sometimes.
Know what a YN is? Or
Don't tell him.
was you a YN before?
Were you a YN before?
I don't even know what that is, so you just tell me what it is.
Just a young man. Like growing up. Was you ever like in the streets at all?
Yeah, I was left at 5. Take care of myself. It was on a bet not. When you bet not do this, you better do that. You had to understand fast. Wasn't no you venture off and you come up with a mistake. It used to be like you know better. That's all you would hear. You know better. As long as they believed that you knew better, you was held accountable. Wasn't no in between. Wasn't
I
no,
keep doing
oh,
that,
they
bro.
just none of that.
Left that
I want to know
motherfucker
something
on.
crazy. That's why
Straight.
he been working so long. When did you first get your first job?
I was 14, I think.
When you get your first job?
13.
Yo, but your daddy was working a real. Your daddy. I mean, your daddy been working since he was 13.
Yeah.
Workers. That's what runs in the family. So sometimes your genes just runs in your family. Like that's why he been. He
I
works
don't
so
know
hard.
how I
This is why
work, how
tell
I
you
work.
that.
Cause that,
See, like you 27.
my dad don't
So
like to work
you
for
go ahead
nothing.
and plan your escape. You trying to retire at 30. Then you can enjoy your kids. You can enjoy what you bought. You can enjoy your house instead of leaving that mud every day, gone all days and weeks.
I like leaving the house though, man.
3
I
years.
hate being at home. Being at home, I get bored. I want to.
Bro, it's
If I had $1
killing me
billion
right
and
now,
I didn't have to
bro.
work no more,
If I had a thing
I would
where
just
I could
travel
just
every
sit
day.
back,
I'd be on the plane every day.
like, I don't
just
know how to
traveling, going around
explain
the
it. Like,
world.
if I had life
I hate
made
being
and I
at
could just
home.
get somebody, I had the little,
That's what
I
I
do.
do.
little
That's
wheelchair and shit.
Is
I
it
could
a
roll
is it a
out,
story
bro, I'd be so
that I
happy.
don't know about
I'd be moving around,
in my
cross
life?
all through Dallas.
Like is it something that I don't know about? Any stories? Anything?
I know you got something secret about him that the people don't know. They nosy.
Like why did you and my mama break up?
Oh no!
Oh,
You
he
know,
get right
I
into
used to be one of them kids that used to cry and stuff when y'all used to argue and all of that.
You remember that?
No.
I remember y'all arguing.
For real?
Yeah,
I don't remember him crying or nothing.
I used to cry all
Do
the
you, hey,
time.
let me
Was
ask
that
you
his
something. Let me
room?
ask you something. Have you ever got a whooping in front of me from your mama?
Okay.
You whooped me before.
Have she?
Oh, no, no.
whooped
He said you
in
would
front
be.
of me?
Remember?
Cause
Nah, he
I'm
only
like,
whooped
you
me
mean-
once though. I remember it like it was yesterday.
What was it for?
And my mama made
Oh,
him
my
do it.
bad, my bad.
You know what I'm saying? Have you ever seen her whoop you in front of me? Like I'm standing there and she just come in the room, grab you, and just start whooping.
I remember she was finna whoop me, and then she gave you the belt and made you whoop me, and you did it.
You know why?
Why?
Because she was like, you're going to have to go in there. You just got to whoop him. I said, for what, Aunt? He ain't did nothing. Go in there and whoop him. He messing up. He whoop him. She just
We are always in motion. Getting this? Fixing that.
wanted to do it. So she's still the fear in you.
Fuck.
You know what I'm saying? But
I used to get whooped.
had I
sir.
whooped you, you wouldn't have been
Okay.
afraid of me. You'd have been more mad at me because I'm a man. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You was scared of her. You was scared of all of them making them upset.
I was scared of my mama.
I
She
always
used to whoop
scared of
me.
my mama.
She used
But
to
you know
whoop
what?
me
Your
and
the
mama
shit out
used
of
to
me.
put her problems on you. Like she got mad, she take it out on you. She mad at me, she taking it out on you.
For real?
Guarantee.
That's how
He was getting cooked,
He
Chad.
want go then. I be like, just take him down there. Take him.
I think
No, he ain't going.
I'm not gonna lie. I think women do that cause, especially when it comes to that, cause they beefing with your dad, right? And then when they looking at you, all they see, like I have a kid, right? I have a kid. I'm with a girl, right? I have a kid. She get mad at me for something, but that kid look just like me. She hot when she look at the kid, cause all that she can think about is me the whole time, bro. It just sets you up for failure.
So why did y'all break up?
Yeah, you keep deflecting the
Oh.
question.
Oh, why we broke up? Because I refused to have people dominate me and control me. I had to wake up. She was sitting there, I was going along with that old marriage contract. You know, be a husband, you do this, you do that. Your wife sit there and say this, say that. You about to bow down to it. Oh hell no! When I got to, I asked why. Well, why you gotta act like that? And then she would say, "Nah, you cheat." How am I cheating? Who am I cheating with? She couldn't tell me. I remember one time me and her was laying in the bed, phone rung. When I heard little FBI agents.
FBI.
I used to call all our friends FBI agents because they all wanted to call.
She was
I
cheating on
see-
you with the FBI.
Look. I see Daryl. I see Daryl at the mall. I see Daryl with a girl in the car. I see Daryl everywhere. Federal agents call like a mom. They called one time and they said, I seen him at the mall. I seen him at the mall right now. And she said, he laying right here though. I said, see how messy your motherfucking friends is. But I was trying to do my music
Damn.
and it was kind of getting in the way of what she wanted.
Yeah.
And that was called dominance. She wanted to be able to say who was doing what, and what was doing what, and what she was involved in. And she felt like I wasn't being a husband type. And then she wanted to say my friends. I couldn't have no friends, none whatsoever.
What?
You know, for like say he my friend, right? I said I'm finna go over to Terrell house. She said I'm finna go over to Terrell house, right?
Darius, you gotta go back in there, man. You can't be talking when you on the mic.
Yeah, go in there. So look, I say I'm about to go over to Terrell house. Oh, you must got a girl over there you cheating with. Everything had to lead up to cheating. But then people would tell me, they say, now look, when a person point one finger at you, they got three of them pointing back at them.
That is true. Damn, it is 3 pointing back at me. Look.
That it?
Oh!
What?
Three fingers is pointing back at you.
So it's 2 fingers.
5 of them now.
Yeah, so
That was
yeah,
funny.
I used to be
Bro,
like, so who was
what
that? I
the
remember one time I came home. I just came home from work. I go into the house, and there's a dude sitting on the couch.
Whoa.
Nigga. Nah, gang. That gotta hurt, though. It has to. There's no way it doesn't.
Whoa.
Yeah,
My auntie.
yeah. Hey, look.
No.
She say this.
My auntie.
She say this. She say,
No.
that's my brother.
I got one person in here.
Nah,
That's my brother?
She a player.
I
Oh
got
my
one
God.
person in
nah,
here.
nah,
My
look.
most love.
I'm like,
Eddie.
that's your brother. I ain't never met your brother.
My,
Nah, I know
my
him,
little,
other two
yeah, my
brothers,
little.
man. That's not like that.
Hey,
My
hey,
brothers.
baby.
But this one, I've never met him. In my living room. What's up, man? And he had a opened up shirt like this. You know, I'm looking like,
Wait, what was his name?
I don't know. I forgot his name. But she said it was his brother, her brother. But anyway, it was just the way that she decided to say, you just come on by.
And that's how you. And that's when y'all was breaking up.
No, we broke up over a whole lot of different stuff.
Damn.
For one, she was like, we married, So this is what's gonna happen. You don't do what I asked you to do. I'm getting child support. I'm getting alimony. I'm getting a house. And yeah, you gonna be broke.
All right, let me ask you. Let me ask you
She-
one more thing,
That's
though.
what she did. And I said, oh
My
yeah.
auntie, she a
I said, oh,
monster. Let me ask you one thing, though. So,
Bro, that's crazy.
do you wish y'all would have
It's
worked
so-
through it so y'all could raise Moo? Or
oh, I wish she would have stayed.
It's so crazy. It's because off the internet, you would think his mama the hella innocent one, and the dad the one that had the problem, cause he never with him, bro.
The young lady that I met in the beginning before kids.
I be telling people.
You know what I'm saying? But when you they change
Sometimes.
after you had a kid. They change like a
change
motherfucker. I
after-
don't
Bro, he's smiling like this because he realizing what he's saying, and he's starting to feel it, bro. He feeling exactly what he's saying right now. It's so crazy.
Yeah,
need you.
kids will. I ain't gonna lie. Because the kid make them crazy, and it also make you crazy. You gotta think about it. You love your girl so crazy right now, but just imagine you have a kid with her. You might, shit might
But you
switch
know
over
what
to your
though?
kid.
But
Now
you-
you love your kid so crazy, and you
But all our
girl on the
reality,
back burner.
but all our reality is that when a person makes a decision, say, well, I don't care, I'm gonna go ahead and violate. It don't matter what the consequences is. You got to take that all in consideration. Like, look, well, ain't no coming back. You can't, you know what I'm saying? Hey, got much love for you, but for me to see.
AI voiceover has landed on Motion Array. Find your voice today.
What they doing today, chat? All the guys, I don't know where they at, bro.
You make it through security so
They should
fast,
be on.
the agents applaud. Your travel itineraries are so well written, they're on the bestseller list. And you have access to lounges that don't officially exist. That's why you rent with National, where you can skip the counter and choose any vehicle on the Emerald Isle. Because travel isn't a competition. Except that it is. And you're winning.
Sit back and think that I can get an emotion of trusting you. You know, or feeling good about what you say about me. It won't happen. You know what I mean? We be 50 years. I'm still gonna remember. I took an oath and you did too.
That's why you get married to me. You gotta stay with me forever. I don't care what you thinking.
So how did
It's over.
how did you and your second wife break up?
How did we break up?
Oh, he going the second one too?
That came with the same little.
Oh my god, I ain't even post
everybody
nothing about
around.
me streaming.
And then, you know, she was
Tight.
like, hey, we came to a mutual agreement on a lot of things. I'm not going to do this. You saying you ain't cool with that. That's cool. We ain't got to argue about it.
Yeah.
So, she, be honest with you, she nicer than your mama.
Beefing, wait.
I got two.
And y'all beefing still? Auntie.
You gonna, man, I might have to bring my mama on here next.
She gonna say, hey, I can't stand that nigga.
So one more question.
But I don't hate neither one of my ex-wives. I don't hate neither one of them.
I was gonna ask you, do you still love Auntie?
Oh yeah, that's my cousin. She done got hey, when you say bust down, she done got bust down from wife to from friend to cousin.
Oh, okay.
You can always have love for your cousin. You never want to, but you always have love for him.
Yeah.
That's real. That's real right there.
Dang, was TT a mistake?
Hell no.
You know, I didn't even know TT was being born until you picked me up from school and said we're going to the hospital. I didn't even know my mom was pregnant with TT.
Man, it was the same here.
don't make no
Everything
sense.
was a secret for me too. Guess what? I'm pregnant each time.
For real?
I'm pregnant. I'm looking like how? You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm already doing math.
Yeah.
And it's
Says-
just
But
saying
you really
like
can't
Kiki
even
came-
deny it, 'cause
she
TT
came
look just
I
like
hate,
them, too.
I hate that Darius wasn't able to experience the plant life like you and TT.
The plant life.
Yeah, that means you know when we working, like I'm retired now. When we working, I had a good paycheck. You know what I'm saying? So
Well, how
that's
much
what-
was you making at the plant?
Shit, I was making 6,500 a month.
That's cool.
Your daddy had two big boy cars, and he bought a house. He was going dumb boy. I ain't gonna care. I was gonna ask you one more question.
6,500 a month at the.
How you,
Bro, I've been
how you
thinking
feel about
about
a TT boyfriend
like
and stuff? You met him?
dropping to a
I
plant,
mean,
bro.
yeah,
Cause
he all right.
You got an afro. That's one of the things that's kind of throwing me off about the whole situation.
He have to marry her, right? That's what I was telling him.
You know what though? I can't. I can say this honestly. When
That
I
shit
look at
crazy.
your mama, you know what I'm saying, and I know her. I know your mama probably better than she knows herself. And she, whatever she rocking with to going along with TT, because I know Aries will be butchered. he go the wrong way with TT. So I don't have no fears of that right there. So however
Oh my
Aries,
God.
long as
He
Aries
will be
keep-
butchered,
as
yeah.
you say, what you call her, Mama G. As long as she keep Mama G like this, she good. He be good.
I was gonna switch cheese Aries, but then since you say that my mama got him, I'll just let her handle it.
Yeah, you should put her on her like like she do you. She would do you the same way. If Aries and TT and you was watching TT, she'd be like, "Why is Aries over here? Why is Aries doing this?" You better step up as a big brother, wouldn't she?
Yeah.
So you got to go ahead and tell her step up at mama. You gonna let her do that? You know what I mean?
Did I look like when I was a baby?
bro, I want to do some shit like
Did
this
I look like
with
Halo?
my
as a baby?
people, bro. That would be
I
funny.
didn't look like Halo as a baby.
See, at that age, your hair was like mine. It was just straight. You used to have your waves used to be figured all over your head. When you turn about, that's when you got about maybe say, 4. That's when the afro started coming. But other than that, you was slicked down. You could just take your hair and go like that, and waves be everywhere.
But then my face looked like Halo.
Yeah. Oh, it's gonna change. Don't worry about it. I know they screaming at it, look like the mama. No.
Nah, he look just like Moo.
Then
If y'all seen him in person,
I feel like he
look
changing
like
it. He changing it to me now.
but he got her like head type of
he just got
head, but
her eye.
face.
He just got her eyes.
Yeah, her eyes. He got
That's
her
it.
eye when you look at him. He
I
definitely-
think it's just the eyes, and then that's automatic. But if you really look
I mean,
at
it's
him,
gonna have some changes. It ain't gonna be a drastic lot what you're looking for.
yeah, he gonna be tall too. Doctor said he gonna be 6 foot.
He 6 foot. You getting him an NBA or?
Nah, I want him to play soccer or baseball.
Baseball, if I don't give a fuck how
I'm
tall
only
my
putting
son
him.
is.
He don't have to like be in sports, but I'm only gonna put him in sports that I know he gonna be able to make a bag out of. Like I'm not finna have him running track. You know what I mean?
At Universal Technical Institute, our
He
automotive
said, "We
and
not
diesel
doing none of
instructors
these
have
sorry
years of
sports that's
experience
really
and are
pointless."
dedicated to teaching students the
Oh my
technical
God.
skills needed to become a skilled professional.
When I have a
I
student,
wouldn't
Man,
know.
I'm gonna put him in sports. Hey, if you get super good, this can be a career. I ain't finna put him in no rugby, or I ain't finna put him in no, you know what I'm saying, some darts, or a sport that you can't really. I ain't gonna say sport, but like a sport when you ain't really making no millions and millions of dollars.
You know a sport I like to see
There
you
we
in?
go.
Golf. I think you would be.
Everybody
gotta
likes
try.
that.
Did that? I think that you gonna learn how to do that. I think that you'll really like that. Especially you saying how you like to travel and stuff.
Oh,
Shit,
golf?
go
I
ahead
didn't
and
even
go for
think
the
about
crown
that.
on that. Tiger
I might
Woods
want to put
did,
my kid in
boy.
golf.
Nah, Steph
What off?
Curry
You
going
in here,
crazy.
bro?
You might as well
Put
do the
brother in the
golfing
golf
straight. That'd be
game.
lit.
That's where the cheese
I was
is.
gonna ask you when he was a kid, did you think he was gonna be a rich and famous rapper, or what you thought he was gonna
I
be?
wished all that for him. Anybody would tell you before he was born. I said, my kid gonna have this. My kid gonna do this.
He had a studio set up when he was a baby.
Yeah, you should tell him what you used to do in Pontiac.
Used to record music.
So you was a local engineer.
I'm not local. I was, basically my friends and stuff. They all rap. I got an old friend named Coop the Real. Shout out to Coop the Real. You know what I'm saying? Been making music for a minute. But we started off, you know, I used to see him and he'd go pay all that money to just go record. And I was like, I go sit there and watch the engineers. And I'd be like, so you got to buy that and buy that. Like I said, I was making $6,500 a month. So I was like, I can go buy that. That couple hundred for that. I can get that. So then I started buying the stuff. And that was one of the biggest arguments my mama would have with me. Because when I go to the studio, like you be going to the studio, I'd be at the studio with them, and she'd be like, I ain't know where in the world you was at the studio that long. Be like, so I said, fuck it, I'm gonna build me a studio at home, put it in, that's gonna be my weekend thing. I was charging $75 to do a whole song.
So every song or
Come in with your track, and put your tracks
Ain't
up.
10 songs, 750?
making bank.
No, that ain't nothing. Well, you know how much a studio
No,
charge
back in
off
the
here?
day that was cheddar. Now it'd probably be a flake.
Nah, yeah.
Yeah.
Probably 125 or something.
I would have been charging $1,000 a session in the crib.
Now
And
people
then,
charge
you know,
like 70.
when I started recording, first thing I did was I took your mother, it was around Christmas time, I took her to New York to go shopping. But I was really going there to look for the music. So when I went to this 48th Street,
Get right.
the music district in New York. Went there, and the man was like, you gotta get that Mac, you gotta get that Neumann mic, you gotta get those speakers, you gotta get your acoustic. He really told me how to do everything. I came back, copped everything.
It's a hard drive out there, and we got music with me and my brothers when I was like 4 or 5 years old. But I don't know where it's at. You know where it's at?
Yeah, I know where it's at, and unfortunately, that people, you know, it ain't no way to get it. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand it, but you know, I ain't gonna argue with it.
They trying to extort us for our own songs, huh?
No, not that. It's just that, you know, it's just that people put their own reasoning behind and their own pain and their own, you know, fucked up logic behind shit. And ain't nothing you can do about it. You know, all I can do is ask you. You turn around. It ain't for no hate. It ain't for none of that. You know, and it's an honor. But you think that I'll do something dirty to you or
Follow
I'm
up,
entitled
please.
to
I'm trying to get to 50 followers.
get it. I'll let it go on. Let it go on. Bye-bye.
We at 24, bro. We almost halfway.
And I wasn't even, people don't know this. Well, some people know this, but I was never supposed to be the artist. It was really my brothers. They was the, like, Dejan used to sing. His twin brother used to sing. There was a group. What was that group called? Or they ain't had no group, huh?
And wasn't no group name. They just the twins. They had-
Twins.
You know what their song was called?
Stay in school?
Stay in School. That mother they used to do that. They did that for Art Beats and Eats. They did that for the Black African American Festival that came downtown. They opened up for the school board. They signed out. I've been trying to find the video. School board. So Pontiac Schools, if y'all hear me out there, if you got that video of my twins singing that Stay in School, I know they broke big brother and older sister would love to see their brother perform again. So make
Stay
it
in
happen
school?
for me.
I know how the hook go. Stay in school. Don't be no fool. Follow the golden rules.
You finna make a remix.
Guess who wrote that song?
Hit 100
Ooh,
million.
mama.
Yep. she did a whole album.
Bro.
She did. For real. She did a whole album. I took it to Virginia. And I made up 100 copies. I printed up 100 copies of it. And I passed it all out into Virginia. I
So she
named,
damn near got listeners in Virginia right now.
hey, if somebody come up with that CD and you ain't trashed it, I guarantee you this boy will look at it and go crazy listen to them songs.
Really had to listen to her sing it, bro. I feel like that's why Drake was singing them. He used to sing with his twin. And I Nah, don't hit the same.
From producer Issa Rae.
You want a
Saying
loan?
I'm
What
over-
are the interest rates?
Is he
I
saying
thought
by
that was the year of
himself?
establishment.
On January 17th.
Never seen a credit score this low.
Crazy.
Well, you got any words
then,
of wisdom before we get out of here? Cause Pop's got a flight. He got to get out of here.
BBC Motion, bro. Sport.
See
Get
how
in here.
far that is.
Well, what is this?
It ain't that far. Yeah, maybe we should leave in like the next 10 minutes. Let me see. Got some fan questions. Some fans got some questions. Let's see.
Oh, T Banks just sparked up.
What was the proudest moment of you and all your kids?
When I bought us our house, yeah, it was a hard fight too. Cause like, you know, mortgages, when you're buying your first house, they want you to have certain things together. So the guy that sold me the house was 27.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
27?
27 years old. This is how he made it happen. He was like, look, do you know anybody that got 15 racks in the bank that can give it to you? And I was like, yeah, I got one person. He was like, tell them to give you $15,000 and I'm gonna give you, and he gave me a blank check. He said, tell them to deposit that 15 right there in their bank account and give you that 15 as a gift. And you're gonna buy your house. And I was like, for real? Just 20, he 27. And sure as shit, it worked. Like a charm.
And you was how old?
I was like only 26. I mean 20, no, I was 28.
How much was the house?
160.
Dang, that's crazy.
The house.
That was a
still
nice
look the
house,
same,
too.
shit.
I
And they
haven't
build
seen
a fence.
For real?
All of us did.
No,
No, I'm saying now. I ain't see the house in a minute.
no, it
They
still
moved.
look exactly the same though.
We lived on a street called Ypsilanti in Pontiac. If y'all want to look it up, slide over there. Might do a meet and greet at the whole house.
Had a boys and girl club right down the street. It got a
Right in
little
back
alley.
of it.
Hold on. Ypsilanti? Ypsilanti. Is this the old house? Do I look? I feel like I do though. They said it's right down the street from the boys and girls. That's only school. Or y'all think? That's funny, Ann Arbor, but they put Ann Arbor everywhere. But it was somewhere up here. Shit, while we playing, this might be it. Yeah, bro. I just had to check it out. Niggas nosy.
I seen somebody die in the backyard too.
For real?
Damn.
Somebody got in a car accident right by the Boys and Girls Club. They was on fire at like 3 in the morning. I wasn't finna go out there and help them though. I was a kid.
Oh,
They was literally burning alive in the middle of the field. But they got, I don't know how do you get in a car accident in the middle of a big field? You know what I'm talking about, the Boys and Girls
Yeah, I know
Club
what
behind
field
that
you're
big
talking
ass field. How did the car even get over there?
so you looked out your window and
I
seen
looked
it.
out the window and they was on fire.
And what you do? Just lay back
I was
down?
just looking the whole time until
There's all them houses. on
Until the
back.
police came or no?
yeah, the police ended up coming.
Oh, okay.
But you know when cars blow up, the horn was be going. That's how we woke up. So the car was blown. The horn was blowing. It was like beep. And you can see somebody moving in there while the fire going. R.I.P. to them.
So wait. I ain't nothing know this. So you seen somebody RP with
Yeah.
your own eyes
Yeah.
out your window.
Yeah.
Looking like
You
that
don't need
shit
no
casual.
counseling? You don't need to talk about this?
Man, everybody died one day, bro. It is what it is.
Can I ask you
Somebody
something?
said, who
Let me
was-
ask you. Let me ask you a question. What you gonna do when I die?
What you mean?
I mean, I ain't gonna be here to see it. I mean, so I don't know what
I mean, I don't know. I don't know.
That's not
What
even
am I
nothing.
supposed to do?
you gonna go quiet for 72 hours?
Go quiet?
Yeah, you just gonna. I mean, what you gonna do? You gonna be like, "Oh, my dad's gone. Back to the podcast, y'all."
I mean, what would you want me to do?
I mean, how would you celebrate my life?
I mean, I don't know.
Do
I
you
never
supposed to celebrate it now, or do you supposed to celebrate it when I die?
celebrate now.
So, but, I mean, just saying though. So when I pass, so how would you continue to celebrate it?
I'm definitely smoking a nice fatty. It'll be this fat. Biggest blunt somebody ever seen. That's all it pops like you do is smoke.
Yeah.
I dedicate that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I never thought about that. I don't think about that type of stuff.
I don't think about my parents.
No, I used to be just like you too. I never wanted to think about death. Never wanted to think about my mother dying. None of that. Literally, I used to sit back and think about shit like
Damn.
if I'm riding down the street.
It's a deep one, gang.
Drinking on something. I get in a car accident. I said, this drunk will fuck me up because I want to drink this drink right now. Or I would think about my mother. I'd be like, shh. I would fix
This
her
one
car.
is a deep one, bro.
Like, man, your brakes ain't right. We got to get your car right. Shit like that. Or what if the kids got in a car accident? I remember one time all of us almost got it.
Teammates
Riding in my Cadillac and we was going down the street and this car came this close to us.
Yeah, I don't think about that type of stuff, man. I just live life and not try to think about any sad days. When that day come, God know what to do.
So what you think? What you gonna be doing when
You know what's smart? Treating yourself without cheating your goals. Indulge responsibly.
Halo turn 18? You ever thought about that?
What you mean? When he turn 18?
You know how old you gonna be?
Yeah, I'm gonna be
Oh, fuck.
53.
I'll be 44.
Yeah.
That's still young.
So that means you might do the Darius.
Nah, I
Send
want
your cards.
Oh, you think I might have another kid at 44? Nah, I really want to. For fun fact, my birthday is 10/10 and his is 5/5. You know that?
Nah, I ain't know that.
It's like 5/5, 5 plus 5, 10/10.
Like,
But what was I finna say?
my birthday right at Valentine's Day, so
I want to go to the club with Halo.
Mm-hmm.
I still want to be young acting while I'm old. Like, I don't want to be acting like I'm a young nigga messing with girls or nothing like that. But I want to still have the energy like, okay, he cool.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
you can
that's
still
fine.
chill with me. I can talk to you. I ain't talking about old ass shit all the time. Like, if you talk to Pops, he just be talking. Like, you just be talking and you say anything to him. It's like he already know.
Would you say you addicted to weed?
No.
I think this is what I think. I think weed is the most addictive drug there is.
Why?
We just don't think it is because it's a plant.
Not a drug.
Yes, it is, bro. I'm trying to
The
tell
only
you.
thing you addicted to is the wraps. The wraps is tobacco. But if you just smoke the healthy weed, people who smoke through barns, people who smoke through papers, people who smoke different ways that's more healthier. If we did it that way, it actually studies that prove that your lungs get healthier. It's a plant that put on this earth for you to be healthier with. And I'm going to keep using it. Amen.
Amen. Gotta get the congregation in here.
I don't feel no different from when I was smoking and when I wasn't smoking. Only from the tobacco. I know that.
Have you ever did any other drugs in your life?
Well, you know what? When I came here last time, remember you was asking me about those shrooms, right?
Oh yeah.
So I ain't never doing, when you telling me about it, but I went to work. I went somewhere and they had something. This lady was like, here's a bar of shrooms. You know what I mean? Mushrooms. Just take 2 bars. And I'm like, it's a Hershey bar. So I tried it. All they do is keep you up. That's about it, though.
Nah, you ain't eat enough. Eat a few more. You'll get to seeing Darius morph into an ant and start crawling around, building ant houses around the house. You get to seeing the craziest stuff. It's wild. So you ain't did nothing else?
Psychedelics. I ain't gonna lie, Chad. I ain't gonna lie. What I do with psychedelics, I'm not gonna lie. The moment
I grew up, you know what I'm saying? We grew up.
The moment I do a psychedelic, I'm probably gonna be like,
shit. You know, we used to.
I'm gonna be
cars that way.
on some
Come on,
crazy stuff.
Get my car. Get 20.
The moment I do a psychedelic, I'm out. I'm in the house.
You know what I mean?
I got a fam. Well, not a family.
It's kind of
I'm
like
just moved out in the house.
You feel for the people that
It's just me.
decide to do it.
It's just
But it's
just
the
me.
shit. If they tell
or
you,
it's
hey,
me and my significant
you
other.
do that, you gonna
It's
be
like
hooked.
a weekend when I don't got nothing
I ain't
going
no
on.
lie.
I might just say
they said that
if
heroin is the closest thing that you would feel to heaven. Don't do it, y'all.
That
That's
was
what
the
they
person
said.
taking it. Okay,
They said it make you feel so goddamn good, boy. You ain't never get that feeling again.
That nigga's already high as off the shit.
I don't know about you. Ain't no close to get.
If I ain't high off the shit, it ain't no touching heaven. Sorry, buddy. I don't know what you talking about.
Hey,
He was
them
all
niggas-
by himself.
Hey, them
whacking
folks
and
on the
shit.
street in Hollywood, but they probably do be cracking shit off that. Probably be magical.
If
Well,
they ain't no
don't-
tens going Dumbo,
Don't you do it.
I'm not. I would never do that.
Don't
The only thing I do is crack.
If you see somebody,
I'm just playing. I would never do that.
You know why I wouldn't worry about none of that? Your mama be the first one. She come with the brass knuckles on. Now my son, you ain't smoking no crack. I can see her beat you down.
y'all want to know a fun fact? He actually got a got a granddaddy. His granddaddy is 100. Just turned 100.
No, he turns 100 on February 12th.
Oh, his shit close to mine. My shit February 15th.
So that means that I'm going to at least touch, at minimum, I'm going to at least touch 80, 85, 90. If everything go right.
My daddy's 60.
Well, see, the thing
No,
is,
70.
as long as you keep in mindful of the things that you need to survive to be that way. That's why I'm telling you, you stretching yourself out, staying up all late hours of night, running here, flying there, doing that. You gotta have a shutdown, retirement. You gotta pace yourself in life. You don't pace yourself, and you just run. When shit break down, it ain't gonna be no time to get it together.
that's how I feel right now.
It's gonna stop on you.
So
'cause you
listen,
ain't
I'm
took
about to
time
have to
do-
start
do
pacing
nothing.
myself, Chad.
Your knee hurting? Look at it.
Cause I be
Yeah, my back do be hurting.
Yeah, look at it. Kidneys, you know, all that. You got to make sure all that stay top notch, because those are the things that's gonna carry you. You can sit back and say, "Oh, I'm tough. I didn't." Nah, ain't about.
New churches, real rewards. Sign
Chad,
up
I'm about to start
and get free
locking
chicken.
in.
For real.
It's okay, bro. My legs hurt me, but it's teaching me to get my rest.
Being tough. It's about being smart.
I'm well rested when I get back. I'm on 10.
I'm trying to make it to at least 90 so I could see Halo at age.
Oh, you know what happens at 90? The worst shit happens at 90. They be like, "Oh, that don't know what the fuck you talking about."
I'm gonna be a fucking maniac at 90,
For
boy.
real.
Don't let me make
my
it 90.
father, I had to
I'll
sit
be
back.
so crazy.
Halo gonna be 63 when I turn 90. That's crazy.
Nigga, at 90, think about our 90s.
So if you
It
turn
wouldn't even
90,
make sense.
how old would
The
you
world
think-
be
think
too
of
crazy.
How old I'd be?
That's 63 years from now. That's- I don't even think that's possible.
What you tell nigga he does?
So you saying you don't think? So
What do you
saying-
mean the
saying
oldest
right
man-
now, you don't think I can make it to 120?
Ain't
With
nobody
a-
made it to 120.
Look, I got a rich son that can invest right now. Keep me
Now,
here.
if they come out with something where it's like, okay, this add 20 more years to your life, then it's cool. I'll do it. But right now, 120 is not doable. I know I ain't making it to 120. I don't want to go to 120.
Y'all hear me?
I want to be the
I'm
longest living
making it to
human.
120. I don't want to believe these people they talking about.
I hope you make it to 120. I pray you make it to 120. But
Man, you'll be flipping
I'll be
out
90.
If I let this
I don't
kid at
be
120.
But that's not 120. Well, how old are you?
I'm 53.
Oh yeah, 53.
I'll be 110.
I want to be the longest living man ever.
That's 67 years
That'd
from
be
now.
lit.
17.
Halo will be 67. I wonder what he gonna be like when he's 67. Halo probably gonna have more kids than me.
Think about he'll have his own kids and his kids will have kids.
That shit.
It's crazy. Life good just don't never stop. It just this same shit.
You know your grandmother? She had. I got 100 nieces and nephews.
What in the
crazy.
fuck?
100. And they still multiplying. By the time I turn,
Wait, your flight at 10:30?
10:39.
Well, it's 9:06, so
we should leave because I don't want you to miss it.
All right, let's go.
we're gonna have to shut this down. Well, we
They say
appreciate
get there
you.
at 9:30. That means you got an hour to get through. That's good, right?
They said the 54, 9:54, they're boarding.
It ain't about when it's boarding. It's about when they leave. You gotta get there.
10:39, 10:39 when they leave.
All right, yeah, let's go. All right, y'all. We finna get up out of here, man. They gotta catch a flight. Appreciate y'all tuning in to this episode. We will be more consistent.